Welcome back. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi arrived in Tashkent, Uzbek capital, on Wednesday, the third and final leg of the president's Asian tour. Upon his arrival, President Sisi met with the president as well as a number of ministers and senior officials to discuss means to push forward the bilateral ties in various domains. More details follow.
President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi held on Wednesday a session of talks with his Uzbek counterpart Shavkat Mirziyoyev on developing bilateral relations. Presidential spokesperson Bassem Radi said that the bilateral session was followed by a plenary meeting attended by members of the Egyptian delegation accompanying senior Uzbek officials. The talks tackled chances of enhancing trade and investment cooperation between Egypt and Uzbekistan and increasing the number of tourists. The meeting also covered fighting terrorism and extremism within the framework of the true teachings of Islam. Sisi arrived in Uzbekistan on a first visit for an Egyptian president, where he was welcomed by the and a number of senior officials. Meanwhile, Sisi and his Uzbek counterpart attended the signing ceremony of several cooperation agreements. Radi said that the agreements seeking boosting joint cooperation between the foreign ministries of the both countries. The agreements enhance bilateral relations in the domains of investments, sports, agriculture, justice, tourism, and culture.
Earlier, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi concluded his visit to China. Before leaving Beijing, President al-Sisi took part in the closed meetings of the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation, which was held in Beijing. Presidential spokesman Ambassador Bassem Radi said that President al-Sisi was the first speaker in the session. In his speech, the president reviewed Egypt's vision for activating Chinese-African cooperation and enhancing partnership between the two sides. The president said that in the coming years, Egypt will continue to develop cooperation platforms to serve the interests of African and developing countries. The president also presented the Suez Canal Economic Zone as an international logistics and economic hub that can contribute in developing the international maritime transport, enhancing world free trade and opening new investment opportunities.
The Cabinet held its weekly meeting headed by Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli to discuss a number of economic and social as well as security files. The meeting tackled means of providing citizens with basic commodities at reasonable prices. The Cabinet also discussed measures of improving the quality of state services and following up on the implementation of national mega projects across the country.